Once upon a time, in a small village nestled at the foot of a majestic mountain, there lived a young woman named May. May was curious and full of life, but she often felt a sense of emptiness within her. She yearned to discover her true worth and find her purpose in life. One day, May heard rumors of a wise old sage who resided at the top of the mountain. It was said that the sage possessed profound wisdom and could guide people towards self-discovery and enlightenment. Filled with hope, May embarked on a journey to meet the sage. The path up the mountain was steep and treacherous, but May persevered, fueled by her determination. After days of climbing, she finally reached a small hut perched on a ledge overlooking the valley below. The sage welcomed her with a warm smile, as if expecting her arrival. May poured out her heart to the sage, expressing her desire to find her true worth. The sage listened attentively and nodded, understanding the depth of her longing. Instead of giving her direct answers, the sage decided to teach May a valuable lesson through a simple act. The sage led May to a serene garden, where they stood in front of a beautiful cherry blossom tree. Its delicate petals swayed gently in the breeze, while the tree stood strong and rooted. The sage handed May a small, sharp knife and instructed her to cut off a branch from the cherry blossom tree. Perplexed, May took the knife and carefully selected a branch. As she was about to make the cut, the sage asked her, "Tell me, May, what do you think will happen to the tree if you cut off this branch?" May thought for a moment and replied, "Well, I suppose the branch will be separated from the tree, and it will wither and die." The sage smiled and said, "Indeed, the branch will be severed from the tree, but the tree will continue to grow and flourish. Its worth does not diminish because of a single branch being removed. Remember, May, you are like this cherry blossom tree." May looked at the sage, her eyes filled with realization. She understood that her true worth did not lie in external achievements or validations from others. Just as the tree's worth was not diminished by losing a branch, her worth remained inherent and untarnished, regardless of circumstances or external judgments. In that moment, May felt a profound sense of peace and acceptance. She realized that her journey of self-discovery was not about finding her worth but rather about recognizing and embracing it. Grateful for the sage's wisdom, May bowed and expressed her deepest gratitude. As she made her way down the mountain, she carried the lessons with her, understanding that her true worth resided within her all along. From that day forward, May lived her life with a newfound sense of purpose and contentment, blossoming like the cherry tree, regardless of the storms that came her way.